Okay, last time we left off, you guys had gone to the Church of Light and received a prophecy of irritating vagueness. However, something you're able to piece is that you guys needed to head to the northernmost peak of the mountain range to the east. You decide, heeding the prophecy's warning, to not go back for the armies, instead leaving them to clash against what remains of the Incrementus, as you alone quest to try and find Leon, stopping whatever calamity Nativus warned of. You travel across the continent, seeing dozens of familiar yet empty places. A castle burned down where an arrogant lord once fought over land, twin fortresses where the cult first appeared, a town ravaged once by strange undead puppeted by violet fungi. All of the towns, the castles, the settlements that you passed through, that you had once saved, now lie abandoned. The army of the Incrementals having torn them to pieces in their never ending quest. Until eventually, after travelling for another week on the road, you make it to the base of the mountain range, the northernmost peak stretching high above you. Before the final quest, you take a moment to breathe. That's code for take a long rest, everyone. And,
Yay!
and
I think
sitting
I already
around
did
the
that,
camp,
but okay.
and sitting around the campfire, the mountain range stretching high above you, the moon silhouetting them against the night. You realize that whatever is at the top of this mountain will be the end. Nothing more awaits for you beyond this point. And you look amongst your friends. The cleric with divine communication, the sorcerer, who is easily the most valuable member of your party,
Of course.
a aspiring lich turned against their master, a being of demonic power who has broken his chains, a soldier forced to do what he was never supposed to, and an angel destined to fix the mistakes of his brethren. Do you have anything to say to each other before you embark on this final quest up to the peak?
I stand before you now, not as the leader of the last resort, but as a man who hopes that whatever we face at this peak, he will face not alone, but with his friends. Know that whilst Leon is powerful, he is alone. Those that would stand with him we have either slain or scattered. And together, I believe we can defeat him. For it is a law as old and as true as the sky that the wolf who fights with his pack will prosper, and the wolf that will break it will die. So, I ask that you stand with me, and together we will put an end to this, once and for all.
I respond by standing up, saluting you, looking you right in the eye, and saying to you, those of us about to die, we salute you. We'll follow you into the very fiery pits of hell itself. Let's go kill that bastard.
Fuck yeah, let's go kill him.
Harper's clapping and blowing into a handkerchief.
Harper, stop twerking. All right, well, I guess we go. We now go up the mountain and we killed Leon. What happens next?
Okay. You, after resting, the sun once again begins to rise as you begin your journey up the mountain. It's grueling, a harsh climb, yet no threats seem to impede you for at least the first few hours. Until eventually, the base of the mountain covered with pine trees, you travel through the mountain pass and you see something in front of you, clawing its way out of the bush. You stop as you see a figure until you notice that it isn't moving. There is a corpse on the road, its body poised as if it was clawing its way out of the underbrush to the left. You can see where the ferns and thorns have been trodden down by its advance. Its fingers bloodied, having torn against tree trunks and stone, though it now lies motionless in front of you.
Don't be Kit. Don't be Kit. Don't be Kit. Don't be Kit. I go towards the corpse.
It is human. You can already tell from this
Oh,
distance.
thank
that
God.
it's not.
Okay, doesn't matter who it is then.
Yeah. Going towards the corpse again, you can see it's now like half of its body is on the stone path in front of you. The rest of it disappearing into the underbrush. There's a trail leading off into the woods away from the path in front of you.
Can we determine cause of death?
That might be a job for the surgeon in the group.
Esmeralda.
I would like to examine the cadaver.
Okay. Roll a medicine check for me.
Guidance out.
Thank you. That is a 22 plus 2, 24.
The body is stickingly emaciated. Clearly, the cause of death was some form of starvation. Again, you can see its rib cage, its stomach, its taut, almost being able to see the spine through the opposite side, its face gaunt and sallow. But as you're turning it over and examining it, you see something writhe just briefly underneath the skin, for half a second, or disappearing below.
I will let everyone know that I think there is something inside this body.
I say we burn it. The last time we found a corpse with stuff inside it, it turned out to be fungus that turned them into like zombies or some shit. I say we burn the body.
We can't give it a burial, so it's the least we can do.
Who has a box of matches?
Just wonder if it was Harper in the party during that one?
No.
Yeah, so I was gonna say once you say that, Harper's like face just gets mortified. What?
Oh yeah, you weren't here for that. Back when Brutus was with us, we found these corpses that had mushrooms in them, and it did not end well for anybody.
Oh.
Brutus attributed himself well during that encounter.
Sure he did.
So anyway, seriously though, matches, fire, anyone? I do not want to find out what's moving about inside this body. Unless you think, Esmeralda, that it might be useful to us.
I do not think there is any use that I could see unless we used it as a small biohazard. Throw it at the enemy.
Resident Evil biohazard?
I would advise against such a strategy, considering we have no idea whether the thing would make things worse or better.
I'll go ahead and cast a firebolt on it then.
Okay.
Neat.
The body catches quite quickly. I'm not going to have you guys do some elaborate ritual.
Fire
to burn it.
startings.
Yeah, no. As the body
Oh, Nick, I've
disintegrates,
given back clarity, by the way.
Oh, I know. I assumed.
as you watch the body burn, something claws its way from out under the skin,
I stab
tearing
it.
forward. You don't need to.
No.
As you go to ready your weapon, you see it is a singular flesh bud. Small tendrils are pulling its way out from the body, though its singed flesh quickly collapses in front of you. Again, it's about the size of the palm of your hand.
I stab it anyway, just to be safe.
It's still dead, leaving you with the trail that this body has trodden into the woods, or the path further up the mountain.
Guys, I'm no tracker, but I suspect we need to go that way. However, just to be clear, Rivik,
No.
you're our tracker. Which way do we go?
Before your ass turns flat.
Look. Which way is it?
Well, again, the stone path in front of you leads further up the mountain. The one that the body is left leads to the left into the woods.
Is the left east?
The left is north.
Huh.
You guys are facing east, going up.
The prophecy did say
So basically, we could totally go and see, but if we go and see, shit might be bad.
I say
Well,
we go.
if we go and see, we're not going to our original destination.
Yeah, but fuck the prophecy.
It's true either way.
Exactly. So I say we can follow the bloody path north.
Fuck it,
Okay.
a track.
Okay, Rivik, I'm not even going to have you roll. You're good enough at this. you've been doing this for long enough. To call this
Plus
a
10 to
path,
survival.
to call this a path, it'd be misleading. This is a small trail of trodden down brush left by the body that was crawling away. It does go on for significantly longer than you would expect a body in that condition to be able to do, which strikes you as odd. Though eventually you are able to follow it towards a clearing. There's a rocky overlook on the right, again looking east. Though beneath that overlook, it's horrific. there is a mound of bodies, men, women, and children, at least 100, if not more souls, abandoned here and desecrated. The smell is putrid, the rot clawing its way into your nose, flies and worms buzzing their way around the mound of death in front of you. Even from this distance, you can see that although the shape of bodies are visible, they are almost indistinguishable against the gore that covers them. Some have their chests burst and splayed open, others their throats torn in ragged wounds. Others seem to have just fallen through some unknown disease. And every single body here discarded without second thought. No burial, no rite, in an enormous mound.
Well, that can't be good.
Can I look at the bodies? Do any of them show the same signs of wriggling?
Make another medicine check for me.
Okay. Well, assume someone will give me guidance.
I
Someone
can't.
will give you a bajillion people can give you guidance.
Yeah.
That is 17.
17. You can't see any wriggling like you did before. That doesn't necessarily mean it's not there, but none that you're able to identify. However, based on your previous experiences with bodies like this, the idea of stuff bursting from someone's chest or throat, leaving their bodies emaciated and hollow, you do know what this is. This is discarded attempts at trying to instill people with flesh. If it doesn't work, their bodies are tossed aside and chucked here.
I will let everyone know if they haven't pieced it together yet.
Well,
I think a mass funeral is the best we can do.
I don't think we have time.
Mass funeral as in pyre.
Even then, that we'd have to collect all the bodies, drag them into a pile, douse them with enough oil, and then set them ablaze. We should find Leon and deal with him, and then come back and do it afterwards. We need to stop him from making any more corpses.
Fine. I just think we should at least stop the flesh here from consuming it and possibly
These
spreading.
are failures. I doubt there's any flesh here. Rivik, any signs of trails or tracks from this point, or should we head back to the path and continue up the mountain?
I have a look with my eyes.
Make a survival check for me.
Throw a guidance.
Survival with guidance. Love it. Okay, that is 26 without guidance.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Roll the d4. Let's just see what happens. Oh, a 3. That's a 29.
29. There's nothing seemingly on the floor around the pile of bodies. Though as your keen eyes are looking over the scene, you realise that if they were dumped here, they would have been dumped from the top of the rocky overlook, well, to the right of you, to the east. It makes more sense that if whoever was dumping them there would have used that as a quicker path than whatever path you were following.
Peter, mute yourself.
Do you think you may have? Yeah, if they were dumping the bodies from that rocky overlook, it makes more sense to go up there. That would be quicker than following the path.
I do that. I walk up the side of it.
Okay, walking up the side of it again. Yeah, you can see a much more well-beaten path, leading again further eastwards. Though this does seem to be a little bit quicker than the path that you would have taken.
Okay, so do we all climb up there and go follow the path, I guess?
Well, it's a sheer. Rivik doesn't have a problem. He can just fucking climb. For the rest of you, it's a sheer rise. Either you're trying to climb, you're using your flight, or you're clambering up with a mound of
I
bodies.
don't want to use my flight yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break out my immovable rods, and I would like to Jacob's ladder up this sheer face.
Nice.
Okay, you can do. Yeah, you can do that.
Then
I,
I'm
I
gonna
would have.
throw-
And the piggyback.
Then then I'm going to throw a rope down and just pull everyone up one by one.
Okay. Again, I'm not going to bother rolling. That works. I would have you roll athletics to do the
I
Jacob's
have
ladder.
advantage
You're
and
a
a plus
champion.
11.
You're a champion. Yeah. At what point do I just say fuck it? You can do it.
Plus
Um,
22 was your last record when I had Oramis.
Either way, thanks to Timaeus' athleticism and Rivik's eyesight, you are able to scale up the side of this mound of bodies. The stench is disgusting. It doesn't. To say that it is soul wrenching to witness this scale of disregard for the dead, this mass sacrifice, doesn't touch the side. By steeling yourselves with the minds of the heroes that you are, you clamber up the side of this cliff and eventually begin the path to whatever may face you ahead. As you do so, traveling through what remains of this forest as the trees begin to thin, you hear a thudding sound from across a bend from the trail in front of you.
I ready my spear and shield and go first.
Anyone else?
We'll follow Timaeus' lead.
I will stay
Very much
towards the
behind.
back.
Okay. Timaeus, you very dropping a little bit lower, trying your best to be inconspicuous as you ready the corner. You see a man. In any other context, he would be unremarkable. Mid-30s, shaggy brown hair, dressed in threadbare peasant's rags. Except he is repeatedly slamming his forehead against a tree, a bloody circle spilling down the bark. And as you approach, he turns to look at you, and you see that his forehead has been caved in. Behind his eyes, a mania, his jaw hanging loose and limp, shattered against the stone, and with jagged, uneven footsteps, he turns and slowly begins to advance before you, seemingly trying to speak, but nothing but an unearthly scream falling from his mouth. He walks slowly and deliberately, one arm reached out as his body violently spasms with footsteps.
If you understand me, stop your movement. If you do not
He does-
stop, I will be forced to attack.
He does not stop.
I stab him. in
Okay,
the
you
face.
sprint forward. You sprint forward. Be ready. Can you roll to attack, please?
I can certainly try. Yeah. Natural 20.
You don't
Yeah, that might
roll
do
the damage. You drive the spear clean through what remains of his brain, his body falling limp, hanging on the edge of your spear before slopping to the ground.
Cool. I got him. Really easy, actually.
Can I examine the
Looking
body?
like-
You
what's
can
he
examine the
looking
body.
like on the floor?
Make another. What are you trying to examine for?
I want to see if this one was artificially controlled by someone like the mistress.
Okay, yeah. Make a medicine.
Don't forget your guidance.
Thank you for the guidance.
Hey, Harper, is it weird that you're like
21.
the most powerful cleric of life in the universe, and yet you don't know the most about medicine in our group?
Well, I mean, hers is a very specialized area of medicine.
21. You don't. I mean, obviously, the first thing that strikes out is the fact that he's missing a frontal lobe. His forehead completely caved in against the tree bark. You don't see anything magical about him. Some kind of arcane control. Though as you're turning him over, you see writhing just behind his ear, where his spine meets the base of his skull, another pulsating mass.
All right, I'm going to tell Timaeus to hold the body down because I'm going to chop to see what the writhing math is.
I hold it down with the butt of my spear.
Okay. As you carefully pull out your scalpel and put a small incision over the writhing mass and pull it out, again in your hand you hold another flesh bud.
You.
You're going to make a collection of these.
Who wants it?
You,
Not
not
me.
me.
At least step on it. And I'll just chuck it.
I put my spear on. I put my shield on top of it and then jump on top of my shield. I'm not touching that shit.
Cartoonish splat noise.
Yeah.
Um,
Gross. Which
Okay.
one of you knows prestidigitation? Clean my shield for me.
I do know prestidigitation.
Thank you, Harper. Right.
You end up smelling like roses.
Wait, do I?
Excellent.
No, hold on. Let me double check if I'm. No, that might be one of the ones I didn't choose. But...
Curses. Peter, you probably know prestidigitation, right? Peter, are you still muted?
Yes, he's still muted.
No,
I was just about to say to you, no, I actually don't have that spell.
Wow, you're all useless.
you might be in for a bad
It's the
time.
first time I played the Magic Isn't Catch and I have that spell.
I do my best to scrape the gunk off my shield on a nearby tree branch and then just keep going.
I have color spray.
Oh, great. You can repaint my shield after we're done here.
Oh wait,
Okay.
actually, wait. What is your shield made of?
Steel, probably.
Your steel?
It's steel.
It's steel.
I mean, steel.
Okay. Just take off your shield for a moment. I'm
Uh-huh.
going to use Sorcerer's Burst to
Oh.
clean it with just like a quick acid wash.
Oh, good. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
That
No,
won't make it brittle at all.
I'm sure fire would be a better choice.
Okay. Either way, you guys, after dealing with the flesh, wound,
After
you can
cleaning my
literally-
shield thoroughly, you mean?
with just like a rag.
I'm not touching it.
You just you guys follow the path forward, but eventually the thinning trees give way to the view in front of you. It used to be what was maybe once a quarry. The ground sinks sharply into a enormous lake in front of you, around the exterior of which seems to be some kind of village or settlement. The houses are at best makeshift, wooden planks loosely hammered together in a ring around the lake. The only building that seems to be well made to some extent is a small stone church at the far side from you, again to the east. And behind this church is the opening of an enormous cave. You estimate easily 200 feet across. The ground begins to sink steeply in front of you, leading down into the village below you. Even from this distance, you can already see the shambling forms of at least a few dozen of similar-looking, I say, people, similar-looking humanoid figures to the man you
That's
saw
what I
on
was
the
about
path.
to ask for.
Even just based on their jagged, slow movements, you can tell that whatever shred of humanity was there has long since faded.
Is there any structures or cave entrances that we can see?
I did just say that.
Oh, I must have missed that. Sorry.
So there's the majority of the, in fact, basically all of this settlement are makeshift wooden huts, small houses. That the only exception is at the far side of this lake is a small stone church, which lies just in front of an enormous cave, about 200 feet wide.
Okay. If I was a betting man, I'd say we need to go to the church or the cave.
The church is in
Church
front
first,
of the
then
cave.
cave.
The church is closer and in the correct direction, so I agree. Let's try and not start a fight with all the weird shambling flesh monsters.
Does it look like there's a decent way to get there without alerting any of them?
I mean, you would be able to go around maybe about half of the way before the cliff face becomes too steep to get down. So you'd be able to circumvent about half the town, but you would still need to travel in and amongst the wooden buildings for at least a little bit before making your way to the church.
It's better than nothing, and I'd rather not sail across the lake if we can avoid it. And Tevis knows what's actually under the water.
1 second.
How far what is the church, sorry, from where we are?
Say a mile. It's a big lake.
Long way.
Perhaps maybe an attempt of a quiet approach would work in this instance.
I look down at my metal armor, and then I look over at Esmeralda and her metal armor.
Yes, I am in
yes,
the same
yeah.
position, but I can. We can certainly try, and I can help us out with this.
Oh, true.
If you can, sure, I would rather avoid a fight if we can help it.
I will use my free cast of Pass Without a Trace.
Okay. So you travel around the circumference as much as you can before the cliff comes too steep, and make your way down to the base of where the wooden houses start. As you do so, peering into one of the houses as you walk by, you see it looks like it would have been a nuclear family. Clearly, a father, a mother, two children, their bodies having been burst open, mountains of flesh pouring down from their torsos onto the table in front of them, their heads hanging back limp and barely breathing. Going into the next house, you see a similar sight. This time, though, the bodies collapsed into the corner. In the next one, groups of humanoid figures standing, shambling, or motionless, staring at walls, or completely still.
I guess we try and sneak past them.
Yeah, I believe
right?
we're still looking to be quiet and
Yeah.
see if we can get past without a note alerting them.
Okay, can everyone make stealth checks for me then, please?
Sure.
Everyone will get a +10.
Cool.
What are we doing?
If we're doing
I'm about
stealth,
to
We're
phase out of
stealthing.
existence again.
Stealth
before
11.
before we do the stealth,
Okay.
I rolled a 16.
before we do the stealth thing, can I borrow one of someone's twilight tokens so I can so I don't have disadvantage?
Well, there's so many people with disadvantage here.
Yeah,
We
don't
should
worry
25.
about
accept
it. We are beyond that point.
25.
16, 25, 20,
17.
17,
Oh, it's
18.
not rolled
18.
disadvantage for me.
Holy shit. I rolled a 1.
Luckily, you're so lucky we're not doing natural
That
ones
brings me up to a
automatically.
17.
You mean a 27, right?
27. And I rolled a 1. Sick.
Okay. Yeah. No, so you guys, it doesn't seem like these people, in inverted commas, are particularly aware. Again, barring some sort of drastic calamity, you guys are able to circle around them quite efficiently. The shambling figures that are moving their way between the houses don't really seem to pay you much mind as you duck in and amongst the shadows, assuming Rivik is, of course, taking the lead. With again, fucking Jesus Christ, rolled an natural 1 and still got 27. Yeah, with Rivik's expertise in hiding in and amongst the shadows, you're able to navigate around to the church with relative ease. There doesn't seem to be any windows that you can see, only a small side door leading to where the pulpit would be, and the main double doors, which are currently fastened shut.
Are there any windows we can peer through?
There are not. I did just say that.
Man, we are good
Or
at
like
this.
cracks in the door? Or like keyholes?
Yeah, big keyhole. It's a church. It's got to have a massive keyhole, right?
No, the front door is currently, it seems to be bolted shut. The side door doesn't have a keyhole.
Oh,
I would like to test the side door. How firm does it feel?
It opens.
Oh! I slowly creak it open with my shield up, ready for an ambush.
Okay. You slowly creak it open, peering inside. The room beyond is pitch black, with stone floors and walls.
Okay.
I'm going to whisper to the others that I do not like this.
Me neither. Stay behind me. I will draw out any ambush, and I will creep my way forward, spear and shield ready.
The room beyond you is pitch black. The only light coming from the doorway and the mist-covered sun, though it doesn't illuminate more than 5 feet into the room.
Good thing I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Never mind then, you're fine. As you look around this dark room and you see the walls are coated in thin layers of blood. You see various jars that have been poured over and spilled, dried blood still resting around the lips of them. Drawings of crude anatomy, both of the human body and of these flesh buds. That's it for the minute. As well as another door on the far side of the room, clearly leading into the church itself.
I'm going to work my way across, go checking every corner, nook, cranny, space between furniture as I make my way over to the other door.
What are you looking for?
Just making sure there's no ambushes, basically.
No, this room is definitely empty.
It's a room sweep.
Yeah, check
So
my
the room's
corners.
only like 5 feet by 15 feet. It's thin and it's narrow. The only thing really, there's barely enough space for you to stand shoulder to shoulder, for you to stand with shoulder wide without bumping into the shelves that are on your right.
Anything on the shelves before I open this door?
Oh yeah, plenty.
Anything
Like I
interesting
said,
on the shelves?
Make an investigation check.
Esmeralda,
I
check
join
these
in on the
shelves.
investigation check.
Esmeralda can't see in the dark, so she lights a torch.
You
I will
light a
join
torch.
you.
Investigation checks for me, please.
I'll cast light while we're here as well.
26.
26.
And I didn't even see what I got.
Less than 26.
14.
I'm not even bothering if she's rolled a 26.
Okay, Esmeralda, you are able to find a stack of scrolls. Tearing them open, they seem to be records of transformations, are the only way to put it. Various subject numbers, all of which exhibiting their various mutations in response to the flesh, whether that be increased muscle mass, heightened senses, the ability to commune with eldritch forces, new magical abilities that spawn from them, the ability to teleport, to extend their limbs, dozens and dozens of different mutations that a person with a flesh type might experience, and hundreds and hundreds more of various ways that this process can fail gruesomely.
I'm not going to pay attention to how it can fail. It's not important here. I'm going to let everyone know what to expect, because now we know what things can happen, like lengthening of limbs, and it's a good sign to look out for, at least.
Any notable weaknesses in those notes?
Are there any notable weaknesses in the notes? Apart from it being like a high chance of failure.
You do know that you don't see any weaknesses necessarily, but you do know that although the transformation seems to be very, very physical, like it mutates your body, there seems to be some kind of mental aspect as well. Mainly being that most of those who are affected and survive have a strengthening of their mind, meaning that psychic attacks aren't
Work
going to
on
be
them.
as effective.
What about their cognitive capabilities?
That seems to be a lot. I mean, Esmeralda will be able to say that seems a lot more varied. Some have their intelligence heightened, being able to reason more than they ever could. Others are reduced to shambling mounds or things that only respond in response to direct commands. There doesn't seem to be a through line with that.
Good to know. Okay, everyone, I'm about to open this door. Be ready.
If
Yes,
somebody could cast light if it's dark,
Harper's
that would
already
be
done
great.
it. Harper's already
Yeah, I
done it.
have cast.
All right,
Okay.
let's do this. I open the door.
You open the door. The first thing you notice is that this entire room is very dimly lit by torches that are seemingly close to burning out. The second are dozens and dozens of figures all hunched over in silent prayer in the pews. The silence would be strange, especially from some kind of holy communion, if it wasn't interrupted by the sound of a body violently seizing against the stone altar in front of you. As the body seizes and writhes, its naked form slamming against the stone with such ferocity that its skin blisters and peels, it eventually stops, its body lying limp, and crawling out of its mouth is another flesh bud.
Gross.
These things really are everywhere.
Makes me think
We
we're
have
getting
the element
close.
of surprise.
I start shouting no. Is there another door here?
The only other door is the main doors, which you can see from this side have been barricaded shut.
Wait, is in barricaded from the inside to prevent anyone from entering the church?
They seem to be barricaded. Yeah, they were barricaded from the inside. The reasons why you can't. I mean, maybe.
I'm going to make my way over to the corpse and turn it over and look at it.
Turning it over, the naked body in front of you, you notice that the people in silent prayer in the pews haven't responded to you moving closer.
I want to walk over and poke one with the butt of my spear.
As you do so, this one, they do definitely seem alive. You can hear the faint whisperings they're giving off in a language you don't understand. But as you poke it, you see now that the flesh underneath their clothes has fused to the pews and the stone floor.
Can I make out what they're saying?
Make a perception check for me.
Ooh.
24.
You can hear the words. You can make out distinct syllables. But they're in a language that you don't speak.
Can I attempt to repeat them aloud and see if anyone understands them?
Yeah, you certainly can. And I don't think anyone here does.
Okay.
Intelligence check or something to try and piece what our language we might think match.
Yeah, I would have it be either Arcana or Religion. Either or.
Arcana religion.
I'm gonna set the DC very fucking high.
Me and my
I would
8.
like to do Arcana.
Could I get a guidance?
23, 17.
Guidance on yourself.
Oh yeah, I can just do it myself. Can't I?
17.
Oh, yeah, with guidance.
Wait, not done. 17. I also have past life thing. Nurture on past life. So I'm gonna roll an extra D6 for that to add to
I'm
the
gonna say even if you rolled a 6, you still wouldn't get it.
27.
I got 26.
27.
I am going to give a flash of genius to the highest one
So that would
to
be
give it +5.
32.
okay.
Okay, that's got to be right.
Harper, with a 32, you don't actually recognize what this language is. Not in the traditional sense, at least. But your knowledge of the divine, of your connection to this world and its creatures, allow you to understand that whatever foul words are uttering from these dozens of creatures' mouths is beyond not just this world, but these planes of existence. It's not celestial, it's not fiendish. Whatever they are saying is from beyond the paradigm of what you understand completely.
So definitely not abyssal then.
Definitely, Abyssal is demonic. It is not demonic.
I don't believe we're going to know exactly what they're saying, or even much of what they're saying.
There's clearly nothing else here. Let's move into the cave.
Okay. So, leaving the church and whatever foul ritual occurred in front of you, you exit through the same back door and look into the mouth of the cave. The entrance of this cave is colossal, easily 200, 300 feet wide. The blackness all consuming across just the lip. So in front of the mouth of this cave, there is a small procession. There seems to be 8 figures arranged in an arc around the center of the entrance. 3 of them are small, human-sized at least, dressed in blood-stained red robes facing away from you. 2 of the figures on opposite sides, seemingly looking over the procession, are much larger. Still dressed in the same red robes, they're already their bulky forms stretch the robes over them, blood still staining every inch of what was once white fabric. As they look towards the mouth of the cave, you see a lone figure, a naked man with his back turned towards you, walking deep into the cave. And looking over all of this, in the center of the arc formed by the figures on the outside, are 2 people. One seems to be serving some kind of advisory role, his back hunched over, whispering to a figure that you all recognize. A woman, dressed in red. As you approach, she looks over her shoulder, and in that same familiar grin, she smiles and says, I was hoping I would see you again, before the end.
Who is it? You said we recognize her, but
The lady in red. You have
Ah.
seen her. You have seen her before.
Yeah, oh, then remember that lady who the flesh cult people who kept escaping us? She was the boss of it, remember?
You have seen her twice, at least at this point.
Yeah.
Fair enough. At least we get to see her again and close this
I
story.
love to recognize people before I kill them.
Do you remember when you saved the village that was being massacred by the flesh cult, and she appeared at the end and went, hi, I'm here? There was a church that you saved the hulks from. You used the immovable rod to pin one down.
I remember doing that.
I remember this. I was totally there for that.
I remember pinning a Hulk down with rods.
It was at the end of that session.
Cool. I definitely remember all of this. Good job, Blake, with the setup and payoff. I'm really impressed. Can we kill this person yet?
Well, I'm just gonna say, I only remember you once, my darling, but I can't remember you achieving much when we did.
Ha!
Just going to smile. It's very true. You have achieved more for my goals than anything I could have ever done. 2 decades of planning, and the key just stumbles into our laps.
Can we fight now?
What key?
Hmm?
She said key. The key stumbles into our laps.
She's going to slowly turn to face you. The rest of the procession still staring into their cave, muttering the same aberrant chantings.
Oh, it's aberrant.
You were the key. We spent decades figuring out how to get the flesh into the Arcanum's hands. And we never thought it would be as easy as this.
Nakos, you must be really stupid. Like, you have a weird magical thing and you don't think the people interested in weird magical things would be interested in it? How thick are you? I can tell why. I can see why you haven't accomplished anything in your entire existence as, I'm assuming, professional creepy robe lady.
Kind of cocks her head and smiles. Is he always this arrogant?
Oh, I'm not arrogant. I'm just pissed off, and you're in my way. Tell me, do you know where Leon is?
I honestly don't.
Cool, then I don't need to take you alive, and I'm going to throw my spear at her.
Okay. Well, you're not going to be able to. You need to roll initiative first.
Fine, I do that too.
Okay.
With the extra 1d8.
Yes.
Can everyone please roll for initiative?
What, he gets it, or do we all get it?
No, I get it, but, you know, I'm a special
Who just rolled a 2? I just saw a 2.
Yeah, well,
That's not when I wanted a 20.
Giving that away.
So I rolled
How many
a
points?
20 total.
I got 2 for my one.
Okay.
In peace,
I rolled
Brendan.
a 14. So I clicked it again by accident.
One at a time. We'll wait for Blake to be ready.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, what did everyone get?
Rivik got the highest, 23.
Okay.
Then Esmeralda got 22.
Okay.
I got 20.
Okay.
Then Johnny got 17.
Okay.
No, 14. I clicked again by accident.
Yeah, sorry. Johnny got 14. He rolled twice by accident. Then Harper got a 9.
One of my better rolls.
And then Brendan got a 2, showing once again that Harper is not always last in initiative.
Okay. Rivik, then. You have this procession of cultists in front of you, in front of the mouth of this cave. What would you like to do?
Right. If we're going all in, what I will do is. I want to set myself up. I do want to set myself up. As a bonus action, I will cast Zephyr Strike on myself because obviously. I will then choose not to move closer and just ping an arrow at this bitch.
Okay.
Actions. Right, longbow. Huh! Attack number 1 is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is going to hit.
Excellent. And I can just apply, I'm going to make, as soon as she's the big boss lady, she's going to be my Hunter's Mark target. So, this is damage, 8, and she is going to take 10 because of Hunter's Mark.
That's 18 in total.
So, it's a total of 18. An extra D8 because of Zephyr Strike. That's only a 1, so that is a number, 19. And then I will use a thing. I will attempt to. Oh, that's probably not going to work. Fuck it. I'm going to attempt to stun her. So that is a con save. DC is 18.
She rolled a 23.
Son of a
don't get-
bitch.
We don't get to find out if she has legendary reaction.
Distances.
Okay, fine. And then she is going to take this damage. 1d10. That's another 5.
Another 5.
Oh no, sorry, another 6.
Another 6.
So
Okay.
that 6 is necrotic damage if it makes any difference.
Okay.
And that's my first attack. Second attack.
One more, boy.
Longbow. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, and she is able to duck out of the way of the second attack. Is that everything?
That is, yeah.
Okie dokie. Right, Esmeralda, it's now your turn.
Yeah. As a bonus action, I'm gonna use flame arrows with the spell storing item thing that I have.
Okay.
And then are the cultists looking like they're gearing up to also attack us?
Yeah, no, they are now.
They are now. How many
How
of
many
them
are
are
there?
there?
So there's 6 smaller ones, 2 bigger looking hulking ones, and then some kind of assistant to the lady in red.
I'm gonna go for the assistant.
Okay.
Try and narrow down the crowd as much as I can. That is a 23 to hit.
Okay. As you go to strike him, make sure how this works. Yeah, you see space itself bend around him at your flaming arrow going to strike, as his position is swapped with one of the smaller cultists at the back of the group, as your arrow strikes the smaller one instead.
Huh. Okay.
Still roll to hit. Sorry, what was the attack roll, sorry?
20 something.
3, I think.
It was 23 to hit.
23. Yep, it's going to hit hit the smaller one.
And does 17 damage plus 1d6 fire.
As you eliminate one of the smaller ones.
Yep. Well, okay. How far away is the assistant person?
The assistant from you is now 60 feet away, so he is behind one of the hulking ones.
Is there an angle that I can get by moving 30 feet to be able to shoot at him?
Yes, so that does move you closer to the group.
I don't want to do that. I'll go for one of the other smaller people. Just try and thin the horde, I guess.
Okay. I'll just go for the one closest to you.
That was a natural 1.
Natural 1. That misses. Is that the end of your turn?
How far are they now?
I mean, which one?
The closest one.
The closest one is one of the smaller guys who is 30 feet away from you.
I'll keep dog with me.
Okay. Right. At the end of your turn, the lady in red is going to throw out an arcane blast towards you, Rivik.
She's a big boy.
That is going to be a 26 to hit.
That will do it.
As you are going to take 19, 22 points of force damage.
Okay. 22.
Okay. The smaller ones are then going to charge towards you. As they do, they seem to drop onto all fours. As one is able to make it towards you, Johnny. One is able to make it to you, Rivik. That one at the back is going to have to dash to make it to you, Nick, so you're fine.
I'll take attack of opportunity on it then.
Okay. And then, yeah. So one is able to make it to each of you aside from you, Brendan. As that one approaches,
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
That will be 14 points of piercing damage, and he stops 10 feet away from me.
Okay. Give that gap there. 14 points of piercing damage against that one. As they do so, you hear that the aberrant muttering underneath their breath now grows louder and louder and louder as it digs into your mind. Anyway, that one stops there. The others are all going to make attacks against everyone apart from Brendan. So starting with Johnny, that's going to be a 14 to hit.
Haha, you think so, right? Well, you'd be wrong, so I'm going to use shield.
Hey.
Okay, so Johnny's shield, good idea. Then against you, Rivik, that's going to be a 9 to hit.
A 9 does not.
Then you, Esmeralda, is going to be another 9 to hit.
Miss.
And then against you, Harper, that's going to be an 18 to hit.
Ooh.
That
That hits. Okay, so you are going to take 8 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Hope I might be good at them.
Wisdom save.
You're also in range of Brendan, right? So you get the bonus.
Is Harper in range of Brendan? Let me double check. No, Harper is not.
19,
19. You succeed. After their turn, Timaeus, it's yours.
technically.
So, you know that main bitch?
Yeah.
How far away is she?
In a straight line, you would. There's a 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35-foot gap.
So if I move
But
30 feet forward...
There is one of the small guys directly in between you.
I don't give a shit. I will run past it and go straight for her. And if I move 30 feet, that means I'll be 10 feet away from her, which is in range of my spear.
As you do so, you are going to take an attack of opportunity.
Sure, bring it on.
Don't worry, everyone. I kept concentration.
That's going to be a natural 20.
Sure,
Oh, God.
fucking bring it on.
He's going to be tickled.
That's 11 points of piercing damage, and I need
Oh,
you to make a
no.
wisdom saving throw for me.
How does a 8 do?
8.
Don't forget
You
if it
fail.
Am I with it? I'm with Brendan's stuff?
You are not.
Oh,
I'm
in that
gonna
case,
assume
I
he
guess I'll
fails
use
regardless.
Indomitable and roll again. Let's see. That is going to be a 16 plus 17 for a 33.
Okay, you succeed.
Cool.
You're now in range.
I would like to stab this woman.
How far away are you getting from
10
her?
feet.
As in, there's a 10-foot gap, or you are 10 feet away?
I should be 10 feet away from her. If she's 35 feet
Okay,
away
so
and I move 30 feet.
So there's a 5-foot gap. Yeah. Cool.
Whatever. Yeah, she's within reach, basically.
Yes.
Cool. Stab the first. 28 to hit.
28 is going to hit.
Ooh.
That is going to be 14 points of damage.
14 is going to... Yeah, okay.
Second attack. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
I'm going to savage attack at that. Wow, no, it really
It
wanted
was
me to roll a
destined
1.
to be.
So that's 10 damage.
Okay.
Third attack is going to be a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Cool. That is going to be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
So let's do that. Back to my attacks. Here we go. Fourth attack. That is going to be 30 to hit
30 hits.
for 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Fifth attack is going
How
to
many
be
attacks do you get?
3 a turn, action surge, so I get 6. 22
Bruh.
22 hits.
for 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then finally, that is going to be 21 to hit.
21 also hit.
Cool. And that will be 13 points of damage.
13. That also hit.
Cool. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to pole strike it with my spear.
Okay.
So this will be a critical hit because I crit on 18s.
Cool.
Which will be. Remind me, does the spears +2 to damage affect the pole strike?
Yes. It's an
Cool. So
attack
this
made
will
with the weapon.
be +2 because of pole strike, and then plus another 2 because my duelist fighting style. So +4 onto whatever this rolls. 8. So that'll be 12 more points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. No.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
You charge forward and unleash a devastating array of attacks on this woman as she is sent staggering backwards, blood pouring from underneath her robes. Already.
That does remind me. I also am going to use my various masteries to give her disadvantage on her next attack and knock her 10 feet back.
Okay. As you knock her 10 feet back, push. Is push a saving throw? Or does it just happen?
Just happens. Just occurs.
Okay. As she's going to use another legendary action to fire another beam at you in retribution.
Okay.
That
Really, in
is
hindsight, I
going-
probably shouldn't have pushed her away, but oh well.
Yeah. As that is going to be a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I'm not surprised. This is why I don't care about armor class anymore. It doesn't matter.
22 points of force damage.
Okay, I'm good. Carry on.
Okay, at the end of that legendary action, it's going to be the hulking figure's turns, smaller than the one you saw before, but still nonetheless imposing, as the two are going to charge in on the closest one, which would be you, Timaeus.
Okay, first one that gets close is getting a stab.
Okay. The first one charges in, make a reaction again, or make an attack.
Oh, fuck, that's terrible. 18 to hit?
An 18 might... Yeah, an 18 hit.
Woo! It takes 14 points of damage and stops 10 feet away from me.
Okay. I think it does have reach, so...
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, no, it does still have reach, so it's not going to matter. But still, how much damage, sorry? 14?
14.
Sorry, 40, you cut out.
1-4. 14.
1-4, yeah.
7 times 2.
Okay, and the other one is also going to close in.
Yep. It's fine. I think I've dealt out about like 70 points of damage.
Yeah, no, that was ridiculous. So the first attack is going to be a 21 to hit.
Miss.
Second attack is going to be a 23 to hit.
Hit.
That's from that. That's from the one guy. Let me check. Fucking D8. It's going to be. Do you have any kind of resistances?
Only to lightning.
It's going to be another 26 points of damage.
Okay.
And the other one is then going to charge in and also make two attacks.
Okay.
That's going to be another natural 20. Good
What the
fucking
fuck?
lord. Oh, sorry. Before he rolls that natural 20, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Sure.
And you do so with disadvantage.
Oh,
That's a
that's
small
cool.
one.
I mean, I don't think I can roll lower than the... Oh, no, that's a natural 1. Do you know what? I'm going to use my second Indomitable all fucking ready because, fuck me, I
you
guess.
you do still re-roll with disadvantage, just in case.
That's fine.
As the aberrant chatterings of the small one penetrate your mind.
I am still going to roll 15 plus
Ooh.
17 for 32.
Okay. The second one is then going to charge in. The first time being a natural 20. I'm just going to fucking math roll this. From the critical hit, you are going to take 53 points of damage. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay,
Still with disadvantage.
53 does hurt a bit.
Also with disadvantage.
Yep.
So another con saving throw, please.
That is going to be 20 unnatural.
20 unnatural. You still succeed.
Cool.
Then a second attack against it.
Yep.
Which is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits. I'm not surprised. Armor class is worthless against these guys because they always hit high.
That's going to be a 22 points of damage this time.
Cool. Another save.
And another save, please.
Disadvantage again.
Disadvantage again.
Fuck. That's a 16.
16 fails. You are
I
stunned.
will use my heroic inspiration to re-roll.
Still with disadvantage, though.
Yep.
You can also.
Well, no,
you can
heroic
also-
inspiration just lets me roll a flat d20 and replace the result. That's the whole point of heroic inspiration.
You can also roll your second wind stuff to.
No. The second one is for ability checks.
Oh, I thought that was saying there as well.
Oh,
Wow,
dear.
for real?
Dear God.
Well, I guess I'm stunned. Fuck me, I guess.
As you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
I should have mentioned. It's too late now. Don't worry about it.
Okay. At the end of their turn, the lady in red is going to make one final legendary action against you again, Rivik, for daring to strike her. That's only going to be a 12, though. So
Gets a
that's the
12. I get fucking 323s. He gets a 12.
Oh, this is a different monster. Right. Next up, after the Hulks, is the assistant. Okay, yeah. He is going to extend a hand forward and cause one of. Actually, actually, he's not going to teleport. He is going to snap his fingers and cause the lady in red to teleport behind your group as and then that's going because the range is going to be that, which means Connor and Rivik, can you both make intelligence saving throws with disadvantage for me?
Intelligence saving throw with disadvantage.
I'm going to spend a lucky to cancel out that disadvantage.
I've pressed it once.
9.
Fails?
That's a 12. And that's a 4. But you know what? I just don't fail. Fuck you.
Oh, Mage Slayer, of course. Okay, in that case, Brendan, you take 12 points of psychic damage, and Rivik, you take 6. As the lady in red teleports behind your group, away
psychic.
from Rivik. At the end of the assistant's
I'm
turn.
resistance to psychic.
No, in that case, you only take 3 points of damage.
3.
Yeah. At the end of your turn, end of his turn, sorry, Johnny, it's your turn. You've got one of the smaller cultists in front of you. The aberrant whispers cutting deep into your mind. What would you like to do?
Well, I think that I would like to blast this guy with Rhymes Binding Ice.
That's what saving throw? Is that Constitution?
Yeah, con.
Okay. Let me double check. Yep, nothing about him. Constitution saving throw is going to be a 14.
He fails.
Okay.
Is taking 17 ice damage. And he's hindered by ice formations for 1 minute. So I'm sure it's
Okay.
like difficult terrain, I
With
think.
17 damage, you kill him.
Okay, never mind.
Jump.
Yeah, these guys are
Let's
not.
go.
That being
That's
said,
a
though,
win.
I am going to go for a quick piss.
Mm-hmm. What health are you on, Nick?
57 out of 191.
I have a dumb question.
Mm-hmm.
I have a dumb answer.
If because I get 2 actions per turn and 2 attacks per turn, does that mean like my weapon attacks and not my cantrips?
Yes. Basically, when you take the attack action, you can attack twice. It's still 1 action, but it's 2 attacks. So if
So
you
if I
cast a
wanted to do
cantrip,
like,
if you cast a
yeah.
cantrip, that will be your entire action. You won't get a second one.
Well, that's silly.
Well, that's just yeah. If you want,
I always felt that way.
you want to
Wanna be a
do
sorcerer.
a cantrip and another thing. Be a blade singer wizard.
No,
That
be a
was your
sorcerer.
title.
Quicken spell.
That is also a thing you could do.
Meta magic. Why would you tell us to be a
We
blade
should
singer,
switch to
Nick?
Pathfinder.
That's just mean.
I'm a mean person. So why
Blade
is
singers are
it?
boring anyway.
Sorry, what did you say?
Blade singers are boring anyway.
They're not
Who
boring.
wants to be
Exactly.
a
I
wizard?
played
Hey!
a cool dude, a turtle dude with a sword, and I was awesome, and then died of old age at the end of the campaign.
It
The
was
only
very
part
sad.
about you that was cool was that you were a turtle. That's it. Wizards are lame. Wizards are nerds.
You're a nerd.
Prove
We're
it.
all nerds. We're all playing D&D.
No, I'm a child.
Anyway,
literally
sorry.
the
Okay, yeah,
coolest person here.
you summon the burst of ice energy, killing one of these smaller cultists. Anything you'd like to do before the end of your turn? Johnny.
Oh, let's see. No.
Okay.
That's not good.
Right then. In that case, it's now going to be the lady in red's turn. She is going to reach out and attempt to be closest to you, Brendan. So her arms extend. She's going to try and hit you 3 times for a 26, a 19, and a 24.
They all hit.
They all hit. Ugh, that's not
You see,
good for you.
18, 19.
Actually, that's actually not that much damage. Let me. That's going to be 29 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make 3 Constitution saving throws for me, all with disadvantage.
Okay, 3 con. 18.
Fails. Never mind. Don't bother rolling anymore.
Okay.
As this fleshy appendage strikes into you, you can feel something strange dig its way through your bone, as you are now poisoned. Yeah, you are now poisoned. And as you do so, as this effect takes hold, you see it seem to bolster. You see it seems to bolster the lady in red as she gains 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, she gets stronger, more flesh is being more people infected with flesh.
Okay, that is going to be the end of her turn, however, which then brings it to Harper. It's yours.
Okay. So I know Nick's on. Rivik and Brendan, how are you looking health-wise?
116 out of 157.
Out of 140, I look about 115. So I'm actually chill.
Yeah, you two are right.
Well, for now, anyway.
to my. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My mum's calling. Quite important. Back in a minute.
So he heals us all.
For 1 billion.
Everyone gets healed to
For
maximum
one-
hit points.
Get
Yes,
1,000
he uses,
temporary hit points.
And then he banishes Rivik.
Sounds perfectly in character.
Absolutely. I don't see any problem with this.
And then does something gay
Again,
as
just
a bonus action.
as a free action.
As a free action, can I be gay?
I cast Fruity.
Guy, I'm looking at my actions, guys, before it's my turn. Are you proud?
I'm so proud.
I know what I'm gonna
Still gonna
do
take
on
me
my
5
turn, and
minutes when
it's
it gets to
gonna
my
be
turn.
boring.
Are you going to heat some metal?
No, no one's really wearing metal.
Ah,
I'm
Just
wearing
wearing a
metal.
robe. I don't want to heat
heat
metal
to
on you.
minus.
Yet.
That sounds like a bad time.
Yet.
No, I'm just gonna. What the fuck is it? Chill touch the guy in front of me,
Cool.
and then
probably
have
gonna
dog bite him.
I'm probably gonna stab some people some more. You know.
You're going to be stunned. You can't do that.
I have faith. I'm sure someone will find a way to unstun me.
I can't unstun you. I only have lesser in restoration, which can
That-
do with blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poisoned.
Curses. I feel like
Can you
stunned is a lesser.
unstun someone?
I feel like stunned is a lesser form of paralysis.
Yeah, it is by definition.
So therefore, lesser restoration could get rid of it.
No.
Curses.
At least you tried.
I did try. No one can blame me for trying.
So it's not like, because to be paralyzed, something needs to be paralyzing you. To be stunned, you just need to be hit so hard that you're just kind of out of it for a second.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you were hit so often.
Yeah,
It makes
honestly,
sense.
people just. Have you ever? Oh man, none of you would have watched this, I bet. But there's the Justice League War animated movie, and Green Lantern flies in, immediately gets jumped by 3 dudes, and then just punched 1,000 times. It's great.
But you got punched 3 times. You just got punched 3 times very fucking hard.
I could take it. It was that one time that hit me that was a problem.
Yeah. Honestly, the problem here isn't the guy punching you. It's the tiny shit giving you disadvantage on all your saving throws.
Honestly.
And the stupid
Holy
dickhead's
shit.
moved to somewhere where I can't hit him as well.
Clearly
So
not
annoying.
trying hard enough.
Oh no, the thing that was blocking him has just moved forwards to beat the shit out of Nick.
Ow!
Yeah, but now I've got someone in front of me, so I have disadvantage.
Yeah, you do have that.
Yeah.
Have you considered killing them so that they are no longer in front of you?
Yeah, that's gonna be like a whole turn wasted though. The other option is, does a lucky apply if I wanted to make it flat?
Yeah, but you need to burn one lucky point for each attack you make.
I don't want to do that either, because the prick's just gonna move again.
He's just gonna move again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the bad touch on the guy in front.
So, can I play Chris's turn for him?
That's fucking wild.
No, unfortunately not.
Ugh. Can I just heal back up?
Just to
full?
confirm,
Yes.
what are we doing with? So, if I have a spell that has somatic components, but obviously I have the dual weapons, how does that work?
Technically, you can't do a spell with somatic components unless your weapons are spellcasting focus.
Like
Okay.
my bow is because of the trinket
Because of the
thingy it's
token
got.
Thing, yeah. It's almost like it was created for a
Technically
reason
not.
or something.
No, it being a focus replaces the material, not the semantic component. The token of spells is what allows it's either Warcaster or the token of spells you need.
Oh, yeah.
Token of spells is specifically does that. That's why Warcaster is such a fucking good feat.
Mm.
Because everyone typically ignores it. I don't, because it balances
The game.
the game. But yeah, that's why Warcaster is such a fucking good feat to have. Arguably the best feat in the game.
So, if I would
Where is Chris? by the way?
Stowing.
He got called by his parents and then fucked off. I wish he'd done his turn first. That's why I said I want to
sorry.
play his...
Yeah.
Ah, there he is.
He's back. He's back.
Sorry,
he's back.
guys. That was a call I had to take.
Right, what are you doing?
Heal
Nick
me!
was quite low. Well, yeah, I'm going to heal you. It's just a question of what spell do I burn for it.
Yes!
Say, worth noting that he's currently 30. Oh, actually, only 30 feet away. But you do have a guy in front of you.
A guy.
Those. No, I'll tell you what. We're going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Ooh.
But before that, something I should probably just read to you, Nick, rather not Nick. Sorry, Blake.
Hmm.
Is it? Find it. There we go. Right. Supreme Healing. Whenever you would roll one or more dice to restore HP to a creature with a spell or channel divinity, use the highest number possible for each die instead.
It's a life
Yay.
cleric. I know what life clerics do.
How many points of healing do I get, Chris?
So everybody
get?
everybody that needs healing will get 2d4 plus so 18 points.
I will take it. Thank you very much, sir.
And on top of that, I will give 10 points of. Oh no, I gain 10 points. I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
I can give to anyone, or I can give to me. No, I give. And then on one of those, do you say there's a small one next to me?
Yes, directly in front of you.
We'll do it from point blank. I'm gonna throw a Sacred Flame at it. Oh no, it's not. He just has to roll the dex save. Yeah, he's gonna get a Sacred Flame at him.
Okay. Dex saving throw. It's going to be a 16.
He fails,
Okay.
and he will take 22 points of fire damage.
22. Good lord. Wait, which one is in front of you? Let me double check. It's going to be that one. G4. Yep. As the one in front of you dies.
And with that, I'll give 10 temporary hit points to Timaeus.
Boss. I will wear your
after
temporary
that-
points in pride.
Where is there anybody particularly near me, enemy-wise?
There is the lady in red is 25 feet away from you, but there is another small one currently in front of Esmeralda.
I would like to stand as far away as I can from her that keeps me within Brendan's aura.
That you're already outside of Brendan's aura.
Then I will go however close.
You have to
much I
get
need
closer
do.
to her. Yeah.
But
So
then
you're
can I
currently
circle round, sort of thing?
No, you're directly behind Esmeralda. You are now. There's a 10-foot gap between you and the lady in red.
Okay, so I'll sort of go round her and get to the side of Brendan, basically.
Yeah.
Go into his aura.
You're directly behind Esmeralda now.
Okay, yep, that'll be me.
Okay. After your turn, Brendan, it's now you. The lady in red is 10 feet away from you.
I would like to smack her in the face very hard.
Okay. Yeah, you charge forward.
Yep, just gonna make this quick advantage. Does 28 hit?
28 does hit.
Should I use my once a day thing and just burn her alive with all my radiant damage? Just nuke her.
It does depend on what we're going to have to fight inside the cave.
Yeah.
I think we got it. I'm sure we can handle Leon on like half hit points and low resources. We got this.
We're not fighting Leon today.
We're
That's a
definitely
fight.
fighting Leon today. I refuse to accept otherwise.
Are we fighting in the MEV then?
We'll fight, I don't know, Esmeralda's mum or whatever her name is.
Okay, so what's 8 times 5?
8 times 5 is 40.
40. I'm going to use the once a day thing to just burn some immediately full, because I don't think I'm going to get a crit, so I'm just going to hit as much as possible. 40 radiant damage.
Damn.
Plus your normal weapon damage as well. Can't forget that.
Yep. That's 10 plus 8
58 points of damage.
plus 1.
59 points of damage. Good to know. Yeah, she is looking weak. as you
Second attack.
slam her in the side.
22,
22 hit.
13, 16,
20.
20.
Okay, yeah, no, she is not looking hot.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm done.
Is that the end of your turn? Lovely. Wrapping back up to the top, Rivik.
Oh, boy, 1 second. No, 1 second. She needs to make a. Okay, I have Maul, which is something.
Topple, con saving throw. She fails. She is not prone.
Yep.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Rivik, it is now your turn. Brendan is currently beating the ever-loving fuck out of the lady in red behind you. There's another small cultist directly in front of you. There is also Timaeus getting his ass handed to him by two of the Hulks, as well as the assistant who's off in the distance, who seems to be eyeing Harper.
Okay. A few questions before I do anything.
Mhm.
Question 1. If I were to stow my weapons, do they count as stowing 1 or is it stowing 2?
You would only need to. They're joined together, so it's stowing one weapon.
Excellent. The dual wielder feat says I can stow 2 or pull out 2. Can I stow 1 and pull out 1?
I mean, in theory, yes. Why?
Excellent. In that case, is there a way in this room I can be within 30 feet of all of them?
When you say all of them, what? Tell me what you're planning to do, and then we'll see if that works. Rather than doing this weird rules bargaining shit.
I would like to steal wind strike.
Oh yeah, cool, absolutely. How many? It's 6 targets for Steel Wind Strike, right?
It's choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range, and the range is 30 feet.
Okay, so you've got 2 Hulks. You wouldn't be able to hit the assistant; he's well out of range. So you've got 2
Cool, fine.
Hulks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can hit all of them then, apart from the assistant.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Stow that chain shit. Don't need it. Pull out spare scimitar from my ass.
Mhm.
And then I will do that. Casting time, 1 action, cast. You flourish the weapon using the casting and then vanish to strike like the wind. Choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range. Make a melee spell attack against each target.
Wait, 5. At least 6.
Sorry, up to 5.
Okay, up to 5. In that case, you miss out one of the small ones, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool, makes sense.
Do I want to... Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Make 5 attacks.
Melee spell attack.
So we'll start with so it'd be 8. Sorry, your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Spell, so plus 10. Fuck. Okay. Okay, so here's 1. That's a 17.
Okay, roll for damage against the first small one.
Excellent. Let me just doubly check.
60-10. Steel Wind Strike.
Fuck. 60-10.
I think it's 60-10 for Steel Wind Strike.
Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 28.
As you teleport behind the first small cultist and extinguish him.
Excellent. Attack number 2. That's a 22.
22 hits.
60-10. That's 38. Holy shit.
You extinguish the second small one. Timaeus, you feel the Eldritch assault on your mind cease.
Does that mean I'm not stunned anymore?
No, you are still stunned. You just don't have disadvantage to saving throws.
Balls.
Ooh. Okay. Creature number 3. Attack. That is just a 12.
It's just a 12. So yeah, unfortunately, against you have advantage on this one because it's against the lady in red and she's prone.
Oh, excellent. We'll roll that again then. That is only a 15.
15 does still miss, however. Either way, now the two Hulks.
Next one, here we go. That's 23.
23 hits.
That is 30 damage.
Yep.
And the final one, that is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
And that is 18 damage for a total of,
18.
on that turn, 108. Holy shit.
18 brings him down to that.
And
Wonderful.
you then teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of one of the targets. Can I teleport to a dead one? Is that an option?
Yes.
I will teleport to a dead one that's furthest away from everyone else, please.
There'd be the one in the middle of the Hulks and the Lady in Red.
Mm.
Or the
are they
one by, or the place where you started.
I will, yeah, do that.
Okay, the place where you started. Wonderful. Is that the end of your turn?
That is my action. Crazy. And as my bonus action, I will probably not do anything. Bonus. No, because that would be a spell or... Oh, actually, yeah. I will use my Nature's Veil to give myself the invisible condition until the end of my next turn.
Fantastic.
I phase out of existence.
Right. In that case, Esmeralda, it's now your turn.
Oh. Is the stupid teleporting guy still up?
Yes.
And the guy's still in front of me?
Yes.
Great. Wonderful. I'm going to chill touch the guy that's in front of me.
Okay. It's an attack roll, is it not?
Yeah. That is a dirty 20.
30-20 hits.
That is 32 damage.
As this guy fucking dies.
Brilliant.
You no longer have disadvantage on your saving throws.
Which enemy is closest to me now?
It'd be the Lady in Red who's behind you.
How many feet?
Behind you into an angle, currently being beasted by Connor. There's a 10-foot gap, so 15 feet away from you.
I'm going to send Dog to bite her.
Okay. Dog has advantage because she is still prone.
Oh, wonderful. Do I give him advantage? 29 to hit.
29 is going to hit.
Dog will bite her for 10 damage.
Okay.
And then he'll stand, so he's got Brendan next to him.
Okay, as you do so, she is going to use all 3 of her legendary actions in one go, and she is going to hit Harper, Brendan, and Esmeralda, as well as your dog.
Woo, not me.
All of you are in range of the last small one's aura, so you are all going to have disadvantage. Can you please all make a... What saving throw is it? Dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh no.
And neither of you, Esmeralda or Harper, are inside Brendan's aura.
I'm going to use a lucky feat.
What did Brendan move on his?
No, Brendan's aura is only 10 feet. You guys are both 15 feet away from him.
No, but I said on my turn that I was standing within his aura.
I have moved you. You are now within his aura.
Yeah.
But you do still have disadvantage. So.
Yes.
Can I use lucky to make it flat?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, there wasn't that.
Brendan, why are you rolling with advantage?
Lucky.
No, that would
No,
make
make
it
that
flat.
disadvantage, dude. So lucky will make it flat.
So you rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12.
Oh.
A 22.
I rolled a 10.
Is it +4 for the aura?
No.
Yes.
Is it? 19
Yes, I don't have
succeeds. Okay, so Harper, you succeed.
16.
16.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at that. Okay, all of you fail then. Yep, okay. All of you are going to take...
This is
1
going to
second.
hurt.
15 points of damage. No, actually, that's quite a low roll. But you do now all have the blinded and restrained conditions.
Okay.
Blinded.
blinded, and restrained. Your speed is
Restrained.
0.
All of us have that.
No, just the 3 that failed, and the dog, of course. You have disadvantage on dex saving throws. We already had disadvantage anyway. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. Your speed is 0. You can't see. Okay. At the end of that legendary action, it is going to be the little one turn. The closest one is going to be you, Esmeralda. So he's going to strike out at you. That's advantage because you are restrained. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. The end of his turn. It is going to be Timaeus, your turn. You are stunned. You
I
are
get
no longer
one
stunned.
charge of heroic inspiration at least, because it doesn't
Okay.
matter if I'm incapacitated or not.
It is now the Hulk's turn. They are both going to try and sink 4 attacks into you.
Doesn't he get a chance to break out of it at the end?
No, he's now just no longer stunned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the first attack against you is going to be a 9. Second attack is going to be a natural 1. Third attack is going to be a 23.
I like the way that was going in the first.
Second attack is going to be a 23 against you, Nick. Third attack, sorry, is going to be a 23.
My armor class is 22.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
You know,
so
that
it's going
high
to
number
be-
that should stop most attacks, but somehow
You
seems
did
to
just
not.
you did just stop 2 attacks against you. I want
That's
to
fair.
make that abundantly clear. The third attack is going to deal 24 points of damage against you.
Blast. Oh well. That's temporary hit
And-
points. Thank you, Chris.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw for me? You no longer have disadvantage.
Oh, cool. I am going to roll 22.
22, you succeed, and the fourth and final attack is going to be a 26.
Wow.
And you did half the damage that was coming your way,
Uh-huh.
as that's going to be 24 points of damage against you.
And another con?
And another con, please.
Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. And natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, you succeed. So you take all of that damage. At which point it's going to be the assistant's turn. He is going to look at you, Harper, and level his staff, firing 2 beams directly at you, both of which have advantage because you are restrained. First one is going to be a 29 to hit.
Did that'll hit.
Okay, you are going to take 32 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm.
I know, psychic damage, sorry. And can you make a Constitution saving throw for me with disadvantage?
Yes. With Brendan's aura, 23.
You succeed. Second attack coming at you is going to be with advantage. It's going to be a 28.
Hits.
You take a further. Fucking Christ, that's a shit roll. 18 points of force damage. Sorry, psychic damage.
Yeah.
And I need you to make another Constitution saving throw for me.
18 with the bonus.
18 fails. You are now incapacitated as well.
Oh, rainbow.
As
going.
well as restrained, blinded. You are now also incapacitated. Then after his turn, it's going to be Johnny, yours.
Peter.
Peter?
Sorry, I keep muting myself. So I'm going to burn my ring of spell stone to cast the only 5th level spell it has, Immolation.
Okay, run me what Immolation does.
So Immolation, it is a dexterity saving throw. Flames wreath one creature you can see within range. The target must make dex saving throw. It takes 86 fire damage on a failed save for half as much as success. On a failed, the target also burns for the spell's duration, which is 1 minute. The burn target sheds bright light 30-foot radius and dim light for additional 30 feet. At the end of each of its turn, has to repeat the saving throw, and it takes 46 fire damage on a failed save.
Okay.
The spell ends unsuccessful.
Which creature are you picking?
The biggest, the meanest.
So
The one looks the most full. of health.
So probably the Hulk then that are currently beating Timaeus up.
That would
I like to
seem
think
wise.
it's a tie. It's an even
Okay.
fight.
Actually, it probably is. Okay. Yeah. What saving throw is that? Dexterity.
19. Dexterity, yes. Dexterity, sorry.
Dexterity. They rolled a 3. So yeah. How much
Save
damage?
fails. Taking 33 damage.
How much? Sorry.
33 fire
33.
damage.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that is the end of my turn. Yeah.
Fantastic. As you summon holy flames down on one of these beasts, it is now going to be okay. At the start of the Lady in Red turn, Esmeralda, Brendan, Harper, and Esmeralda's dog are all going to take 20 points of psychic damage as the worm, as the flesh that burst from her sinks deeper into your skin.
Yep.
Brendan, Esmeralda.
20
Yep.
Also take
points.
those damage. Okay. Then it's then her turn. She is going to look at Harper and throw 3 bolts at him, all of which with advantage. So I'm just going to say it's going to hit. Another hit. That's another hit. So all 3 hit against you, Harper, as you are going to take dead on 50 points of damage.
Okay.
That will, however, be the end of her turn. Actually, because you are restrained, Brendan, she is going to move away from you.
Okay.
Kind of seeing her opportunity to kind of get away. Moving towards the Hulks. Yeah, moving towards the Hulks. At the end of her turn, Harper, it's your turn. You are incapacitated until the end of your turn. Actually, is it the end of your turn? Let me double check, because I know the stunned was. The end of. Oh no, it's until the end of the fucking thing's next turn. Never mind then. Yeah. In that case, Brendan, it's now yours.
Okay. I'm going to miss
What about the
breaking free
blinded
by
and the
blindness.
restrained? What happens with those?
Let me double check. At the end of each of your turns, you can you can make another saving throw for me. You do still have disadvantage, DC 19 dexterity saving throw.
No.
Okay. Brendan, it's your turn. You are restrained and blinded, coated by a thick layer of flesh.
Is the blinding covering my eyes or something like that? Is it physical
Yes.
blindness? Or physical blindness. Can I try and break free of cover so I can see?
I mean, that would be the end of your turn because that's what the saving throw at the end of your turn is for. But yeah.
Okay, because all my other bits I was going to just misty step away, but if I can't see,
yeah, you are blinded.
We could take a guess.
No, you can't
No,
physically.
just
That's
see.
not blinded. Yeah. Just want to end your turn there. Then try and break out.
I mean, you could try and throw something if you got a thrown weapon at her.
He wouldn't know where to throw.
I mean, it would be a disadvantage, right?
No, it's like he physically wouldn't know where to throw. If they're in the exact same position, then yeah, you can do it with disadvantage. But otherwise, you wouldn't have any idea to know where they are to begin with.
Yeah, and all my spells. Then have other ones. Oh, I could try and command her, but she sounds like she's kind of would break through that pretty easily. The DC. Actually, no. I'm going to try and command her. I'm going to command her to approach.
You need to be able to see the target of command, which you can't do.
Just verbal.
You are blinded. No, but you speak a one-word command to a creature that you can see within range. You can't see that.
I really wish that I would. Yep. Oh, and my turn. I'm going to try and break free.
It's another dexterity saving throw for me, please. You still have disadvantage.
12.
12, you fail as you are still blinded and restrained. Brendan Rivik, it's now your turn. You see Esmeralda, Brendan, and Harper coated in a thick layer of flesh, slowly eating away at them.
That can't be good. Anyway, I will move my way over to the lady in red.
Okay.
I'm just going to wear. I want to be next to her when she dies.
Okay.
So yeah, fuck it. Okay, cool. Attack number 1. That's a crit.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 9 damage from that,
She's still the
and
target of your
plus
hunter's
10.
mark.
She is. So that
How do you
is total.
how do you want to do this?
of-
It's a
Oh
total of
fuck!
19.
Really? Just
It's
like
total of
that?
19. You don't understand
What?
how much damage fucking Timaeus did in his first volley. Good fucking lord.
I
Excellent.
wanted her dead.
Okay, cool.
And then Brendan dumping a gigafuck smite on her as well. She has been barely standing. The only reason why she survived is because she debuffed the people around her.
Fuck. Okay.
She's
Cool.
been on like 20 HP for so long.
Can I just reflavor it as a bite?
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Cool. Then she sees Rivik like sprint towards her, and because he's so fucking lightning flash, basically sprinting around her, attempting to make her dizzy, and so she's losing the direction in which he is running, and then just fucking jumps on her face. Nom, dead.
Okay. As you do so, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
God damn it!
DC 25.
I mean, I can try and do that, but I'm going to
I
be
believe
honest,
in you.
probably
I
not.
will say, if
Is
you
it
fail
against
it,
a magical effect?
Yes.
Excellent.
Believe in you more. What were you saying, Sonia?
if you miss it by 5, I will give you a spark.
I
That
missed
is,
it by many.
That is definitely more than 5.
So you sink your teeth into her body, and you see her skin seems almost loose as you do so.
What the
and
fuck?
and as you sink your teeth in, the taste that you feel, it's acrid and it's acidic and it's foul and spoiled, as if the flesh itself had already clotted underneath her skin, tainted by
Gosh, she's
something
made
that
of
you
lemons.
don't recognize.
Blech.
You are going to take
Oh, fuck you know.
actually only 8 points of poison damage.
Okay, cool.
And you have the poison condition.
Ooh, that's not great.
Cool.
Don't worry, Brendan.
Given that she has died near me, can I do the death thing?
You can certainly try.
Is that not an action?
Excellent.
No, it's a reaction. It's
Oh,
one of
neat.
his subclass abilities.
Neat.
It's wisdom save DC 18.
18. She's going to voluntarily fail.
Cool.
And as you do so, can you make an intelligence saving throw for me, please?
I can't.
I feel like you've
I
been
get
baited.
all of the juicy gossip, but I can't understand any of it. Was it intelligence save? Did you say?
Yes, an intelligence saving throw.
God damn. I'm assuming this is not a magical effect. 16.
This is still a magical effect.
Is it a magical effect?
Kind of.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I'll
Okay,
give you.
okay.
I'll let you treat it as a magical effect. I don't. know
I
if-
cocked it
don't know
up. I
if-
cocked it up.
17.
It was 17 was
Either
the
way.
first one.
Either way, yeah, you're going to take 54 points of psychic damage.
What the fuck?
Trying to peer into her mind, words can't express what you see. It is as if you are a single neuron trying to understand the machinations of a brain itself, trying to comprehend the idea of a coherent thought, peering into something beyond yourself, and the information overloads you as you are sent reeling backwards from, this isn't a woman. You know it's not a woman. Whatever it must be is peering behind a facade of fake flesh. This is foul. How the hell you manage to strike it down, considering what it is unknowable. This
Okay.
is so much bigger than you realize.
Okay. Okay. So Rivik is probably on the floor then.
Yeah.
Doing that thing where you're like, when you can't get a hair out of your mouth because it tastes awful, and you're like, she did not taste like a woman. And just in pain, clutching his face or his head,
Okay.
more likely.
It's a shame we can't see you.
Ah, shit. There's actually
Sounds like it's
yeah.
quite nasty.
He's
the
lined,
invisibility
lined
only
his head
lasts
with
until
eyes.
I do a thing.
Yeah. It's not great for
For the minute-
invisibility, is it?
But for the minute, she is dead.
Oh no, it is just until the end of my next turn.
Oh, the poison would only last until the end of your turn anyway, so you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Right, at the end of your turn, Rivik, Esmeralda, it's now yours. You still have one of the little shits in front of you.
Has he not moved?
Yeah, no, one of them did move in front of you. Well, you killed the first one in front of you, and another one moved.
Do I know where they moved into? Did I see it before I went blinded?
That's actually a good point. I'm going to say yes, because I'm honestly unsure which order they happened, and I will rule in favor of you guys if I'm not sure.
In that case, I am going to chill touch. So all I'm going to do is try and just wave my hands in the air until I touch him.
So that is with disadvantage, but you can do it.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, she died. The blinded and restrained effects would dissipate.
Oh, fair enough.
I can
So
see.
yeah, you're fine. Sorry, I forgot.
I can see. In that case, I will still chill touch. That is a 16 to hit.
That is going to hit.
That is going to be 22 damage.
22, and it died. There are no more things giving you guys disadvantage on saving throws.
How many things are left?
There are the 2 Hulks and the assistant.
The assistant's annoying. Anything within what's dog's range? 40 feet? Anything within 40 feet?
Let me double check. Yes, one of the Hulks is within 40 feet.
Dog is going to go bite a Hulk.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Dog rolled 21.
21 is going to hit.
Dog does 9 damage. He's not biting very hard today. He needs new teeth.
Hey, 9 damage is still damage. Right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is... Can I step closer to Brendan?
Yes, you can.
I want to hide behind Brendan.
Okay,
That's
you
about
hide
it.
behind Brendan. Okay.
My turn, right?
Yes, it is your turn. The little guys no longer exist, so they can't go. Your turn.
All right, I'm going to pick whichever one of the Hulks looks the most wounded.
Let me double check which one that is, because it is important. Yes.
Okay, and I start stabbing.
Okay.
Stab the first. That is going to be 28 to hit.
28 hits.
That is going to be 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I stab him again. For 24.
24. Hits.
For an additional... If that ever actually rolls. 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
Then I am going to stab him a third time. Boo! 18 to hit.
18 hit.
That is going to be 14 points of damage.
Yeah, these guys aren't dangerous individually. It's only because of their combo of bullshit abilities.
Is he dead?
No.
Cool, I'm an action surge.
Okay.
Because I have 2 of those now.
Mm.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah. That is a 23 to hit for
23 hits.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
19 to hit
19 hits.
for another 12 points of damage.
Yep.
And then 25 to hit for another 12 points of damage.
The guy is barely standing, but he is still standing.
Bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
Okay. At the end.
26 healing.
Okay, at the end of his turn,
Oh, and I should
One of the
say, at the start of my turn, I gain another Heroic Inspiration, but I've already got one, so I'm going to give this other Heroic Inspiration to Harper.
Okay. One of them is going to try and hit you for a 26. Yeah, 26.
Oh, Blake. Hey, sorry, I just came back. Are we on the Hulks?
Yeah, no, we're still on it. Yeah, it hasn't
Okay.
been your turn yet. You timed it well.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it. They're attacking with 26. That hits. How much damage?
Going to be 18 points of damage. Damage rolls are really fucking low today. 18 points of damage and a con saving throw, please. No disadvantage this time.
That is my filth natural 1. I'm gonna use heroic inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
That is going to be 19.
19. Okay, you succeed. And the second attack is going to be a 18.
Miss.
Okay. The second Hulk is going to turn towards you, Rivik, because you just moved into its range. First attack is going to be a natural 20. Good lord. As you are going to take 49 points of damage.
Wait, was this the injured one that's attacking Rivik?
Well, they're both injured.
Oh, the one I just attacked, I mean.
No, other one.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to stab this one as a reaction.
Okay. Either way, you do still take the 49 points of damage, Rivik.
Yep.
Fuck.
You're still up?
Never mind.
I am on 22.
I'm
It's going
assuming
to hit you
50.
again. Oh, wait, can I have a con saving throw from you, please? Rivik, out of 15 fails.
Magical effect?
No, this is not magical.
Damn.
This is just him twatting you
That's
so hard.
13.
You are stunned. He's then going to try and hit you again, which gives him advantage because you're stunned. That's going to be a
Help
23
me.
to hit.
Yeah.
Less damage because he didn't crit this time. 32 points of damage.
Yeah, dead.
Oh, unconscious, at least.
All right, down.
Downed. At the end of its turn, it's going to be the assistant's turn. He's going to fire both of his bolts at you again, Harper.
Yep.
Because again, he's smart. He knows that you're healing them. First one is going to be a 30 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
As he is going to deal 32 points of psychic damage.
I am down.
Okay, and the second one is going to go at you, Timaeus.
How much against me?
He's going to roll another 30. Christ.
Wow.
As yeah, you are going to take. Fuck me! 13 points of damage as I roll like 3 ones. And can I have you make another con saving throw for me, please?
That is a 27.
27. You succeed. Nothing happens. It's going to be the end of his turn. Johnny, it's now yours. There's still 2 Hulks and a assistant.
Oh, did he succeed or fail his saving throw?
Against what, sorry?
Did the Hulk succeed or fail his saving throw?
Against what?
Oh, because he failed first time, so he was immolated. He's on fire.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's a dex saving throw. Remind me.
Yes, dex saving throw.
I'm going to be honest, completely forgot about that. He rolled a 18.
He failed, so he's going to take 4d6.
Sorry, I'm going to be honest, completely forgot about that.
So he takes 13 fire damage.
Holy shit, he dies.
Yeah. Okay.
So he dies. There is only 1 Hulk and the assistant still have to deal with.
I'm going to look at the assistant. I'm going to set her on fire now.
Him. Lady in red is her.
Maybe I should use Hold Monster, actually, on Hulk.
Either way, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to use Hold Monster on the Hulk.
On the Hulk. Okay. That one's dead. That's a... what saving throw is that? Wisdom?
Wisdom, yes.
Good pick. They're not very good at that. They rolled a 11.
Fantastic. So he's held for 1 minute.
Okay, fantastic.
He
Is that
can
the end of your
make that who's essentially on his turn.
I
But
don't think he'll make it.
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. With Timaeus, he's paralyzed. With Timaeus in front of him, I don't think he's making it to his next turn.
yeah, no, that's
No.
it. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. In that case, then the Johnny, Lady in Red is dead. Harper, you are. Can I get a death
I'm
saving
down.
throw from you, please?
Oh God.
That's a nat 1.
You have 2 failed death saving throws. Brendan, as the flesh falls from your eyes, the Lady in Red falling, you turn around to see that Harper is actively bleeding out on the edge of death.
With
He's
me
fine.
and use healing hands with the 64 healing.
Okay.
You gain 16 hit points.
Oh, baby.
The nearest enemy to you would be the Hulk, which you can make it to with your movement. So healing hands is an action, so you wouldn't be able to actually attack him.
Yeah, I was down using what other actually bonus actions do I have? Oh, most of them are smites. He's gonna be done for anyway. Can I make it to Timaeus?
Yes,
I'll cast magic weapon on him.
fantastic.
Ooh, I mean, my weapon is already magic, so I don't think that actually
Just,
does anything. for me.
it's additional +1.
There, I'll take it.
Yep. There you go. I am now buff. I now just buffed you up.
Yay!
Lovely. Right at the end of Brendan's turn, Rivik, can you make a death saving throw for me?
I can absolutely make a death saving throw.
I recommend not rolling a 1.
Pies against it.
12.
That's
Good
a
enough.
success. Esmeralda, it's now your turn.
Brilliant. Harper's up again. Rivik's down, but Harper can get him up later. I'm gonna shoot at the remaining Hulk.
Okay.
Is a 21 to hit?
21 hits.
Is this Hulk
That-
not under hold person, or did it fail?
Oh yeah, no, you did. That's an automatic crit. Sorry.
No. It could be advantage.
and-
It's only a crit.
Yeah,
it's
your
a
attacks have
melee.
advantage.
It's only a
Should have
crit,
rolled
isn't it?
the hit again.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, roll it again just in case you do get a crit. You never know.
I did not.
Oh.
You did not. 15 points of damage. Lovely. You still have flame arrows stored, don't you?
I do. That's an additional d6. No, I dropped that when
Oh.
I got hit by the big attack.
Okay, so that's just another 15 damage. Either way, still damage. It is
And
nothing
then the
rough.
second one, well, glad it's advantage.
20 hits.
and
Oh, no, 18 hits.
18.
Sorry.
And I'm going to savage attack at that.
11.
Well,
Damage
it was
is damage.
destined to be. No.
Is that the end of your turn? Or is it a dog forward?
I am going to send a dog to bite him.
Okay.
And that is 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Dog bites him for 11 damage.
No, but dog auto crits because he's paralyzed.
So just roll an additional d8 and we'll chuck it on top.
Doo-doo. An additional 4.
So it's 15
Cool.
in total. Neat.
Dog leaps through the air, passing in between Brendan and Timaeus, charging straight at this Hulk and tearing deep into its throat as it reels backwards, roaring in pain, leaving only the assistant left on the battlefield. Timaeus, it's now your turn.
Oh, so there's one dude left, right?
Yes.
And he's paralyzed, right?
No, that was the Hulk, which is now dead.
Oh, I am going to rush the guy who's still alive and stab him.
Let me check how far away he is from you. Yep, you can do that.
All right. First attack is going to be a 31 to hit.
31 hits.
Does your magic weapon also include damage, Connor?
Yes, it's just a +1 weapon.
Yeah, it just says it's a plus one weapon.
Okay, so that's going to be a 14 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is another 31 to hit for another 14 damage.
Okay.
Third attack is going to be a 25 to hit
Yes, that hits.
for 12 more damage.
12 more damage.
How does this
Okay.
guy look?
Still quite well. He hasn't. He's taken next to no damage the entire fight.
I am going to second wind again.
Okay.
for an additional 24 hit points. Carry on.
So the joy is that his main thing is being able to swap places with other cultists, and he can't do that anymore because all of the rest of them are dead.
I should point out his next
Um,
attack is disadvantage, if that matters.
Before I use his turn, I'm going to go for a piss.
Okay. So how's everyone doing?
In pain.
I want to go to bed.
You might have gold ribbon coming anyway, so I'm going to stitch some and let's get to bed.
How was your birthday otherwise?
It was alright. I mean, I chilled for the most part, like early morning, and then I played Satisfactory for a bit. Then I went out and got a drink with like the lads, and now it is now. So
Did you enjoy Satisfactory?
It's a fun game. It's very satisfying.
I
I mean, it's multiplayer, so if you got it, we could build a factory together.
do have it.
You do?
I haven't played it since COVID though.
Oh, you should get it. I mean, we should play it together. You can teach me all the cool techs and moves and shit.
I'm pretty sure it's changed because when I played it, it was still early access.
Fair enough. I've also been playing a lot of Tim.
Okay, I'm back.
It's in 1.0. Oh, hi, Blake.
So at the start of this guy's turn, he is going to realise that all of his allies have fallen in battle, turn around and action disengage and sprint into the
Cool.
mountain.
I have Sentinel, so I don't care if he's actually disengaging. I stab him.
Okay, you stab him.
That is a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
He takes 13 points of damage and stops moving.
Isn't it magic
Okay.
weapon? Doesn't it do an extra one?
Thank you, Sonia. 14 points of damage and he stops moving.
Okay, well, he's used his action to disengage anyway, so that's the end of his turn. Johnny, it's your turn.
Johnny, kill him. Peter, have you muted yourself again? He has.
Sorry, I have. Yes, I'm still here.
Kill this man.
Okay, I do. I'm going to hit them with. They don't have a lot of HP, do they?
He's probably not great right now.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, classic. Let's go.
Yeah, I hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
That's 4 beams at this level, isn't it?
Yeah, that hits for 29. I do a total of.
You need to roll 4 times.
Oh wait, sorry. 2, 3, and 4.
So that's then 3 more d10, please. Because even the 16 hits, I'm pretty sure. 17, sorry. So 8 plus 6 is 14. 16. 1. 17 points of damage. Yep, not bad. Okay. Which means that it is now Harper, your turn. You are up.
It's just a bit one guy left, isn't it?
Hit him with the sharp side of your mace.
No, nothing so
Harper is-
pedestrian.
Harper is also like currently 65 feet away. So
Hey,
I'm barely alive.
I'm sure
Well-
he can handle it. I have faith in him, unlike you.
Oh well, I'll see half my movement to stand up. How far does it go? Yeah, I will Sacred Flame him.
okay, that's another dex saving throw.
Yep,
Fails.
and he will take. Why isn't it? Didn't show me what
20.
the damage. There we go. 20 points of damage.
Harper, how do you finish this fight?
You've never said that to me before in this
I
game.
know, it's crazy, isn't it? He had 18 hit points. What can I say?
Harper will do a 360 no scope.
Okay, sending this beam of divine energy against everything this cult stands for, you strike down the assistant to the lady in red, leaving nothing but the mouth of the cave and a pile of bodies in front of you.
Does temporary hit points count as healing for the purpose of getting someone up?
No.
In that case, I will then cast a level 1 healing word on Rivik.
Okay. Okay.
How much is it?
Second.
It's already maxed out, right? Or do you have to burn a channel divinity to make it max?
No, it's just maximum. So it's going to be 16.
Woo! Thank you.
All
He
right.
just always does the maximum amount now. Just
Yep.
always.
How
Life
does that
cleric, man.
work with Prayer of Healing? Does that mean we automatically take max on our hit die, or
No, so the initial burst of healing at the start is maximum, but then is hit die as normal.
okay? Speaking of,
Okay. Yeah.
hint, hint. I guess we go deeper in the cave after a quick heal moment. Like,
I mean,
Just
yeah.
take a short rest.
I spend 5 of my healing hands to remove.
hold up. Are you doing that? Or is...
If we've got the 10 minutes, I will go ahead and cast Prayer of Healing.
Cool.
Okay. As you guys stop for a minute to breathe, having faced down the leaders of the flesh cult, ready to face whatever is in front of whatever is in the cave in front of you, you hear the sound of snapping bone and writhing flesh as a strange laughter emanates from the body of the lady in red.
I stab it.
You charge forward to her body and throw your spear directly into it. Her body now writhing. The spear doesn't even seem to affect her. As her body writhes and twitches, you see her eyes lock onto you, Timaeus. A smile spreading across her face as she laughs more and more and more. Eventually, her whole body convulsing with spasms of ecstatic energy. As she looks at you and says, "You don't even realize you're already dead." And as she laughs more and more, you see her loose skin across her face begin to slough off, as if the underside of her skin was coated in a thick oil. And as it does so, it shows the skull underneath, though there is no skull to speak of, only a mass of writhing muscle tissue and sinew, loosely approximating the form of a human. And as she does so, her body twitching and spasming more and more violently, it eventually melts and seeps into the floor, the thin strands of flesh spreading outwards, reclaiming themselves into the earth around you, and spreading out before dissipating.
Gross.
I don't like this place. It's I'd give it a thumbs down.
Yeah, definitely giving it a bad Yelp review later. So, Prayer of Healing, how much do we get from that?
You get 20 points of healing off the bat, and then however much you're doing with your short rest die.
Thank you, Harper.
Thank you, Harper.
Thank you, Harper.
How much health I'm missing? I'm just going to burn every short die.
Agreed.
Short rest die.
I hadn't lost that much, so I'm alright.
You're 30 took me to nearly full.
3, 6, 9,
Was
12.
that rolling each and...
Yeah,
I
you
did-
just rolled 3, 6, 9, 12, 15,
Yeah, because it
18,
wasn't showing on my screen.
20, 21,
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I'll take my first one.
24,
It was...
27, 30, 33, 36 hit die. For some reason, I don't think you can do.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
it wasn't showing on my screen, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Brendan just rolled 36 hit die.
No, seems legit.
We'll just
Oh,
take the most
thanks.
recent one at 17.
I need the first one. I've only rolled
No,
3.
you're taking the most recent one.
Cool. Anyway, so we heal up. We all feel great now, and we go deeper into the cave, I guess.
Is it just healing, or do you get other benefits of the short rest?
Yeah, certain abilities like my action surge regen on short rest, and
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah,
It
it should
counts as a short rest.
automatically do it for you on D&D Beyond.
Okay, but the spell I mean is basically a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And
Okay.
20 hit
Fuck yeah,
points.
just burn
You
it all.
also get 20 hit points.
Yeah.
On top of whatever hit die you spend.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
you get
if you happen to
temporary
be a
hit points
warlock,
to use.
you'll get your spell slots back.
Also true. That's why cleric warlocks are broken.
Okay, right. So you guys take a moment to compose yourself after the fight before heading into the cave, following the lone man that you saw before the fight. The cave again, the mouth of it is enormous. and it maintains its width as you travel deeper and deeper down. As you begin traveling, the air that wafts up from the mouth of the cave is warm and it is damp. And the stone by your feet flick with moisture, and it seems to go on for an eternity. You go deeper and deeper and deeper, each time the air becoming more and more unbearably warm and acrid. What is everyone's passive perceptions for me?
18.
18.
11.
15.
Passive perception. 26.
11.
Okay, Rivik, as you are analysing this warm, damp cave around you, you notice something.
Mm.
There is a single spot in the wall where the stone has fallen away, maybe about 6 inches across. And you see, from behind that stone, is flesh, as if the inside of a mouth was pasted behind this veneer of stone.
That's not good. Okay. Revit would spot it and then just kind of trail off from the group to see closer, and then when they realize he's dipped, like wave them over,
Where'd Rivik
point
go?
it out. The wall over here is flesh.
Ew.
Indeed.
So
Come and
look
look.
I'd
Oh
rather
God,
not.
get away!
I'd rather not. Once you've seen one flesh monstrosity, you've kind of seen them all. I poke it with my spear.
okay, as you do
That's
so,
a great idea.
a few more of the stones around it give way,
Ew.
revealing the fact that these layers of stone are nothing but a face covering the wall of flesh underneath. Again,
Can we
it's as
knock
if
some of the wall down to see if it's like
it's what
there's
he's just
any-
done.
Wait, before we do that, actually, I have a spell I'd like to try, possibly.
Mhm.
Telepathic bond, if I can.
Okay.
Try
Okay.
and
What
telepathically
does that do?
bond with the wall of flesh.
To be fair, I was going to
Yeah,
try and do
using
something like that.
Rory's telepathic bond.
Mhm.
So try to find it because I know I have it. There it is. It is a 5th level spell slot, so I'm going to have to like recover that using some thingies.
So-
Yeah, so you forge a telepathic link among up to 8 willing creatures of your choice within range. A movement the wall will be willing, since it's a face, which means it might be alive, which means there might be such a might tell something.
It's not a face. It's like the inside of a mouth, like a mucus membrane.
It's
Oh,
just
okay,
flesh.
so an actual face.
No,
Okay, never
face
mind. I
is,
don't
it's
do
a
that then.
metaphor. Like there was rock over the front, which is like a front for it, a face for it. It's fake wall.
Okay,
That's oh, so
It's
you
a
got
fresh
you did
spell.
it literal.
yeah, I
So
did.
you're attempting to form a psychic connection with this thing.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do
Okay.
this.
It doesn't need to make. Can you make an intelligence saving throw for me?
Yes, I can. I'm rolling lucky with it too. So that's 15. With using up a luck point. That
Okay.
is going to be 18. No, that is that an 18? I've rolled an 18.
So you usher the others out of the way as you reach forward and hand in front of you, trying to establish some kind of connection with whatever lies beyond the stone. You close your eyes, leaning in. The rest of you see Johnny be thrown backwards, hands clasped against his head as he screams in utter agony. Johnny, you take 98 points of psychic damage.
Holy
shit.
I'm
shit!
dead.
Well, down.
Conscious, you're not dead. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah. As his unconscious body lies spasming against the stone.
Stop
But
the
what
roll.
did I get off? Did I get any information other than just
No.
how?
So you got the information of whatever this is, anything that you might assume to be a mind is so far beyond anything you could experience that it physically hurts you to try and connect to it. So much so that even the slightest glimpse into whatever lies beyond the stone is enough to rend your mind apart.
New rule. Stop trying to psychically connect to the weird flesh stuff. Harper, can you stop him from
Good
dying,
rule.
please?
Thank you for doing
Yes.
this. I'm very glad that you guys are doing this late game instead of early game. Because fuck.
I'll throw out my free cast of Cure Wounds first, so that's going to be 24 points of healing.
Yeah, to be fair, Blake, I don't
Okay.
think we had the strength to kill a flesh thing before this point.
Still.
What's your maximum, Peter?
My maximum is, hold on, give me a second, 24. Maximum is 87.
I'll throw a level 2 Cure Wounds at you, which is going to be 41.
Oh, thank you. Nice.
Okay.
That ended up badly. I ended up burning 7 sorcery points to recover a 5th level spell slot.
Okay. So either way, Harper, you drag Johnny up by his shoulder. Johnny, you're left panting, reeling with what you just briefly connected with. What do you say?
I just keep extending it for like a full 5 minutes without taking a single breath, and the end of.
Yeah. Like I said, new rule. Stop trying to psychically connect with the flesh monsters. Looking at you.
Whatever
Vic.
this is, ain't right. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay.
I want to walk up and crouch down, put a hand on his shoulder, and look him dead in the eye and say, "Congratulations, you're at where I was an hour ago. Let's meet again in an hour, and you're at where I am now."
So, I'm guessing do you guys continue down?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Eventually, as you travel deep down, the stone walls.
Oh, ignore that. I fucking misclicked.
Yeah, the stone walls, once damp with moisture, are now slick with a thick mucus dripping actively from the ceiling. Eventually, the stone gives way so that you are actively walking on the soft, wet flesh underneath your feet. Again, the walls still have maintained their width from the entrance. This is easily 200 feet across at a minimum. Every inch of it part of the interior of whatever foul beast you're now inside. Traveling further and further down, Rivik and Esmeralda and Themeus actually, you're able to see small scars in the side of the tissue where tiny incisions have been given. As you go deeper and deeper down, you see the man who you saw before. In front of him is a stone, or he holds in one hand a stone bowl as he reaches up to the wall with his other hand with a dagger and cuts off a section of flesh. And as he does so, you see him reach up, grab it with his spare few fingers, and the flesh that he cut off begins to rise in a familiar form, a flesh bud. He looks at you with dead eyes.
I think we found the source of the
Greetings.
flesh thing.
So, as you say your greetings, Esmeralda, he doesn't respond, only staring at you, his eyes vacant.
So,
Are you capable of understanding us?
You're about 30 feet away from him at this point. With you speaking, he's going to take a careful step backwards, slowly placing the flesh bud in the stone bowl in front of him.
Is he holding the bowl or is it on like a table?
No, it's a bowl in his hand. It's about 8-10 inches in diameter.
I have a feeling he's going to do something bad with that bowl.
I agree. I say we stab him.
If we try and stab
Maybe
you,
we
will you fight
psychically
us?
connect.
I don't think he's responding. I throw my spear at him.
Okay. If you go to throw a spear, he's going to turn on his heel and sprint down deeper into the cavern.
Oi, get back here! I chase.
I knew that was going to happen.
As the rest of you begin to chase, you feel the walls around you begin to quake.
Ew.
The flesh constricting as an incomprehensible volume of muscle begins to constrict around you. And as you do so, as this man disappears into the darkness beyond, the walls beginning to constrict and tighten, slowly at first and then very, very quickly. The warmth, the mucus that surrounds you gives you a strange feeling. You're being swallowed.
Ew.
Fucking knew it.
Are we inside the throat of some giant monstrosity creature?
Well, we did
Hey,
walk through
let's
its
hope
mouth.
it's the throat.
That makes sense.
The corridor at the end that he went through, is that in
There is no
darkness?
corridor. He is just going deeper into the cave.
Oh, bruh.
How
And the
far
whole
away
cave is
we?
swallowing us, or just the section that we're running through?
No, the entire thing seems to be closing in. Some obscene peristalsis.
Does there not seem to be any sort of gap to escape in?
Well, I mean, you still see light behind you, though
Mhm.
barely.
Oh, do we go deeper or do we go out?
We need to stop this. If we don't, this flesh
Yeah,
cult could
we're
kill
going deep.
hundreds more.
We're going in.
We need to...
All right, we
I'm-
double time it. Then.
I'm not going to order anyone to follow me, but I'm going in.
Okay. The first, and I assume only time I will ever say this in the campaign. Nick, not Timaeus, Nick. Are you sure?
I want you to understand something, Blake. I am been drinking. That made sense in my head.
No, Nick, I need you to understand. If I will respect your wishes, it's your birthday. Timaeus dies if he does this, and there is no bringing him back.
Fine. I guess I'll puss out like a bitch.
Okay. So realizing that these walls are constricting around you, you realize that deeper into the abyss, you would only be swallowed, absorbed by whatever this thing that you found yourself in is. Turning around, and I'm guessing sprinting away full speed.
Why not?
As the walls
Yeah.
are rapidly beginning to narrow. You leave this poor man to whatever fate he has stumbled his way into. As you go from the 200 feet wide flesh canal that you found yourself in into barely escaping the collapsing stone around you, as you very narrowly jump out of the way as the mouth of the cave closes behind you, before, after a few seconds, slowly opening back up.
Great, it's open again. We can go back in. Oh, fuck that. Okay, so this is a mouth of a big thing, is what we've established.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
Yes,
assume
it
so.
seems like it.
I start stabbing the mouth.
Well, on the outside of the cave, you're just stabbing stone.
If I go under the stone, do I find flesh?
This far away from the center of it? No, you do not.
Well, we can't just leave it here. This will eat people or create more flesh monsters.
Send your lightning breath in and hit the stone wall on the inside. See what happens to
The
the other.
stone does not conduct electricity.
Well, the flesh hiding underneath it might.
I don't. If this thing is big enough that it can pretend to be a cave, my lightning breath is going to do dick all to it.
Carve into a rock nearby. Don't fucking go in here.
I mean, you're
Don't move
joking, but a sign might actually be a good idea.
Well,
Warning,
I'm being
don't
for
go
real.
into the cave.
Warning: cave will eat you.
Cave may eat people. Avoid.
On a serious note, we need to do something about the cave.
Honestly, on a serious note, we have no leads to where Leon is. The only lead we have is inside this cave. And if we
You're
don't find
also
Leon,
still-
we're fucked.
You're also
We're
still
next to the
very
mountain.
close to the base of the mountain. You are nowhere near the peak.
Oh, right. The prophecy thing said peak.
Can we?
Go on. Sorry, Harper.
I was gonna say, does there seem to be any other reasonable way we could go around to get to the peak?
Well, we can climb.
Oh, yeah, no, there are still
we can go up the
paths.
path. We don't need to go through the cave to get to the path. I just don't feel comfortable leaving this cave unattended, considering, it eats people.
Well, the
I went into
town
the
is
cave.
somewhat
I went
populated.
into the cave that eats people. You'll never guess what happened.
All right.
I vote. We grab some bits here. Make a signpost. Quick 31 and cover as many warnings in as many languages as possible.
Excellent
Just-
idea. I go back to the old church we were just at. That's not too far away. and I go rip the fucking big door off its hinges and carry it back,
Okay.
plant it in the ground, and carve in common, draconic, and giant. Warning:
I can
cave
do
will
Elvish.
eat you. I leave
will
that
eat
for
you.
people to add their own languages.
I only know common, draconic, and giant as well.
Yeah, we know the same languages. High five.
I can
Yay.
do Elvish and I can scratch in sign language.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Essendon and Neverese.
Yeah, so
I've
we
got
we
Dwarvish,
scratching.
Elvish, and Halfling.
Yes, we scratching quite a few languages. Do not go in the cave; it eats people.
Oh, my favorite NPC, the cave that eats people.
It's like that one cave from Aladdin.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Except flesh instead of sand.
All right, once we do that, we go to the top of the mountain, we kill Leon, and then we go home.
Which we will detail next session.
Yay.
As for the minute, we end the session there. You guys beginning the final push further up to see whatever lies beyond, having both seemingly discovered and dealt with the leadership of the Flesh Cult.
I don't feel like we actually dealt with it all that much, if I'm honest.
No, I think we just fought one lady and then ran away from the actual problem.
Yeah.
Either way, if only there was a single guy who is the cause of the actual problem, which you can kill within the next 2 sessions.
Yeah, violence.
Crazy.
How far of a journey does it seem? Would it seem to be to the peak?
It depends what you're trying to do.
Have a long rest.
Oh no, you guys can absolutely have a long rest.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
it's gonna be like another day to the top of it.
Okay, yeah, no worries then.
And I'm assuming we level up to level
19.
But yeah, we are skipping a level here, guys, because I kind of mistimed the
Holy
session.
shit.
19. Okay.
19.
do you know what that means, guys? We get our
Epic
epic boon.
Dude,
Oh, by the way,
I'm gonna be so fast.
I want to see why.
You can now move 30 feet away from Brendan and still be in his aura effect.
Oh,
Woo!
Even better.
18. What do I get for 18?
Ooh.
Oh, question, Blake.
Yeah.
Level 17, Precise Hunter. You have advantage on attack rolls against a creature currently marked by your Hunter's Mark. Are we keeping
Yes.
that as is?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Again,
Ooh,
Fucking-
I've got blindside.
Giga buff, right? You're currently keeping up with Timaeus. I make a bajillion attacks, and Brendan, I can fucking Giga smite with untold devastation. Again, he did like 40 damage on his base fucking smite, let alone his max level. Good lord. Yeah, no, you have advantage. But I think if you got to 20 is everyone has advantage, right? No, 20 is vulnerability. I forget.
20 Foe Slayer, the damage die of your Hunter's Mark is a D10 rather than D6.
No, that's the base level. That's not our improved one.
No,
Uh,
yeah.
Let me double check what our improved one does.
Okay, cool.
Double check. Where's my homebrew doc? Homebrew.
Honestly, Last Stand might be really good for Harper as an epic boon. Or boon of recovery. With Last Stand, if you go to 0, you go to 1 instead, and then recover vitality, pool of D10s that you could just, as bonus action, burn to regain hit points.
Yeah. So level 20, Master of the Hunt. The target of your Hunter's Mark has vulnerability to all damage dealt by your weapon attack. Additionally, your allies also have advantage on attack rolls against the target of your Hunter's Mark.
But okay. Vulnerability. So what? So they just take double damage?
Yeah, they take double damage from your attacks, and all of your allies have advantage on their attacks.
Whack. Okay, cool.
Hey, Josh, are you taking the boon of speed?
Oh fuck yeah, I am.
Increase your speed by 30 feet.
My base speed is now 85 feet.
Yeah, no, I mean, even at level 19, I don't have any doubt in your ability to fucking slaughter Leon. Good lord. He is. You guys, like, at this point in lore, are easily the most powerful fighters on the continent. There's nothing which can. Oh, no, that's not true. There is stuff which can stand in your way. But at least, like, mortal, you know what I mean? There's not like a guy in front of you that you can't kill. Which is interesting.
Are you sure you don't want to take Boon of Night Spirit, Rivik? Just thematically.
I'm
speaking.
100% sure. I'll read it, but
Guys, I don't know
I'm
much about
100% sure.
boons. If anyone has any suggestions for me, please let me know.
Should I go offense or defense? Is the only question I'm asking.
Offense, big man. Let's go. Who
Okay.
gives a shit? You don't
Moonlight of
need
Darkness,
defense.
use of
Harper
physical
exists.
conditions when attacking. Distance or Night Spirit is very like thematic, or on theme, shall I say? But I can kind of like Rivik being invisible is a thing he can already do in like 3 different ways.
I was thinking more the resistance to all damage while in shadows.
Except Psychic and Radiant, which we know Leon is able to do
Fuck,
Radiant.
that's a good point. Those are the 2 that Leon does. You raise a
Also about
valid
to
point.
beat him on the top of a mountain. So if the sun's going to reach anywhere,
You could have a
probably there.
parasol.
Okay. Summon Parasol.
Yeah.
Boon of Recovery is last stand.
Honestly,
When you
I'm
would.
tempted to take Boon of Irresistible Offense, just so in case I get a nat 20 on my crit, I can just overwhelm everything with a smite, hopefully.
Yeah, that would be good. I don't need that because I crit on everything. So I've gone with Boon of Combat Mastery. So if I ever miss, I can just say no. My alternative was make myself unkillable by giving myself Boon of Recovery and just healing by an enormous amount every turn.
Wait, there's a Boon of
I had
Recovery?
Boon of Recovery for
Yeah.
Dirge, and that was
Boon
I
of
don't
Recovery
see
is
it.
good. It's right at the very bottom. You have to scroll down a bit.
I could just type in BOON.
Yeah, because that was great. Yeah, because Dirge had
No,
like 300
I don't
hit
have
points.
that. I have Boon of Combat Prowess, Boon of Dimensional Travel, Boon of Fate,
Do you know what?
Irresistible Offense, Spell Recall, True Flight, Night Spirit.
Book.
You definitely should have it. Can you share? Actually, first thing first, I'm going to stop recording because I've been recording all this time.